Middle school had to be done.
You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at 5.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at 5. I'm Ken Kozarowski. After a 2-hour debate, the La Crosse School Board voted Monday to close Lincoln Middle School at the end of the summer. District representatives say they have been facing declining enrollment and underfunding for years. Superintendent Aaron Engel says closing Lincoln pulls $1.5 million off the district's very large budget deficit. He says La Crosse's middle schools operate at the lowest efficiency of all area schools, and maintaining the building, which is nearly 100 years old, is also costly.
It was such a hard, difficult decision because we are put in this place because the state legislature refuses to fund public education appropriately.
Juan Jimenez said this Monday was the last chance for the district to decide because of the January 24th referendum deadline. The $60 million operational referendum will be on the ballot this April. Superintendent Engel says funds from that will replace the existing operating referendum and help the district maintain what it currently has to offer students. Let's switch it up, talk some weather. We had a little bit of light snow showers around noon around my neck of the woods today. Bill, what do the skies tell you?
Yeah, that's been pretty common across the region. Cloud cover and those kind of periodic light snow showers or flurries amounting to very little, though, just a trace out at the La Crosse Airport. And temperatures, once again, above average. Highs in the lower to middle 30s, including 31 in Eau Claire. I can update that 33 to a 34 out at the La Crosse Airport, 33 in Prairie du Chien. Cloudy skies, some flurries scattered about, and a quick radar tour will show some bands of light snow showers kind of in hit and miss fashion. So it's going to be one of those evenings and overnights where it's not going to snow all the time, but we'll have these periodic light snow showers or flurries from time to time. The main storm system is well to our south and east where most of the accumulating snow is, but again, just some light accumulations here locally. 30 in Eau Claire, still 32 in La Crosse, Sparta, Black River Falls, and Winona, 31 in Viroqua. Notice the colder air sitting just to our west, but it's not going to fully creep into our area overnight. We'll drop to about 22 here in La Crosse with those light snow showers. Might see an inch or less in some spots. So again, not a lot of snow, but it doesn't take much to cause some slick travel. So keep that in mind if you have travel plans tonight or into that Thursday morning commute as well. I'll have my 8-day forecast coming up.
All right, thanks, Bill. Back on the news side of things, a Jackson County woman is sentenced to 12 years behind bars for her role in a fatal overdose death. Jackie Snow of Black River Falls pled guilty to conspiracy to commit possession with intent to deliver heroin as party to a crime. She was involved in a drug delivery that led to the death of an Eau Claire man back in 2017. The judge read in a charge of first-degree reckless homicide for drug delivery during sentencing. That charge was dismissed. At the sentencing, the district attorney noted that Snow had boasted about the heroin she was selling and that Snow knew the substance led to previous overdoses, but considered the loss of life a, quote, acceptable risk. Documents marked classified found in the Indiana home of former Vice President Mike Pence have been turned over to the FBI. This latest development is raising serious questions about how classified material is stored and transferred when a new administration takes office in Washington. CBS News correspondent Nicole D'Antonio reports from Capitol Hill.
According to a letter from former Vice President Mike Pence's lawyer, a small number of documents bearing classified markings were inadvertently boxed and transported to his Indiana home at the end of the last administration. The lawyer says the items were discovered after attorneys swept the property out of an abundance of caution last week. Once found, they were placed in a safe until FBI agents collected them a few days later. Pence had previously said he did not believe he had any classified materials.
Our staff reviewed all of the materials in our office and in our residence to ensure that there were no classified materials that left the White House or remained in our possession.
The revelation comes as the Justice Department investigates the discovery of some 25 to 30 documents. Some found last week at President Biden's Wilmington, Delaware home and at a former D.C. office.
In the case of Vice President Mike Pence, he came forward and proactively reached out and is following the process. In the case of Joe Biden, he has had classified documents going back to his time in the Senate.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer worked to contrast President Biden's situation with that of former President Donald Trump, whose handling of documents is also under federal investigation.
One cooperated fully with the authorities, the other stonewalled for over a year. And the bottom line is simple. There are prosecutors in both cases. They ought to be able to proceed unimpeded without anyone pressuring them.
Schumer says lawmakers are now discussing bipartisan legislation dealing with classified documents. Nicole D'Antonio, CBS News, Washington.
And in a social media post, former President Trump called Pence, quote, an innocent man. Locally now, Gunderson Health System is helping people with diabetes or chronic pain maintain a healthy lifestyle. Next month, Gunderson will be offering Healthy Living with Chronic Pain and Healthy Living with Diabetes. A 6-week series of workshops will educate people on how to manage their condition. Experts say it's a great way for people to connect with others going through similar situations.
It's always nice to relate to others going through similar situations, and so I think taking courses with those can make you feel less alone.
Both workshops are virtual. Chronic pain begins February 6th, while Healthy Living with Diabetes begins on the 8th. There's a $30 enrollment fee, and scholarships are available. Central High School students are getting a taste of the workforce. Students in the Architecture, Construction, and Engineering Academy will work together this semester to help build a house. The 2-year program will prepare high school juniors and seniors for careers in the construction industry. Students took a little break from their house project to visit J.F. Brennan in La Crosse. Brennan employees say that experiences like these help teens feel confident before entering that workforce.
It's really important that we engage those individuals and understanding there are a lot of really great careers in construction.
Throughout the program, students will have job shadowing and apprentice opportunities. Today, students joined a boat dock project on La Crosse's south side. They say it's refreshing to work on a project near the river.
It's definitely cool to see what goes on because, I mean, La Crosse relies on the river. We use it for everything.
And Paff says the program has helped strengthen bonds between him and his classmates. 3 La Crosse community members are officially receiving recognition for their service to others. Sue and Mark Schultz and Friar Conrad Targonsky are the latest to receive Iverson Frecking Awards, recognizing their commitment to acceptance, openness, and overall service to the community. The Bethany St. Joseph Corporation presented them their awards at a special luncheon this afternoon. Targonsky is a retired Marine and chaplain at Viterbo, while the Schultzes have worked with the UW Extension, are active in their church, and members of several community organizations. Now, they don't do what they do for the recognition today. They say there's an individual responsibility in all of us to make the world a better place.
What the world needs now is understanding and compassion, and two ideas, the whole idea of faithfulness, the whole idea of being kind and gentle.
We want to make a difference, or we want to help make a difference.
We sort of have the same philosophy of individual responsibility, which when you think about a democracy, that's collectively what we're supposed to have. And so you either be part of the system or not part of the system. And if you want to make things work, be part of the system.
The Schultzes are especially encouraging young people to get involved in their community. And Sue is also partnering with the nonprofit Chalice of Mercy to organize more supplies and assistance to Ukraine. Her effort, Warm Hands and Paws, will send hand and foot warmers and pet food to Ukrainian families. She says Quick Trip is partnering with her to collect donations, while cash donations will go to support Chalice of Mercy. We've got more information on our website. Still ahead tonight at 5, a new study says prospective homebuyers are misinformed on how the housing market is expected to change this year, while the federal government is stepping in to try and offer some relief to those who rent. Those stories after the break.
This is our community, and while the present moment may feel unpredictable, we are here to help you stay focused on the future. So stay safe, stay strong, and stay confident with Gillespie and Associates.
In the Northland, the future belongs to everyone. So we created the all-time best-selling SUV for everyone, Ford Explorer. With an available 3-liter EcoBoost V6 engine that delivers 400 horsepower in one stylish package. Because the SUV of the future is made for the Northland. Ford Explorer. Drive one today. Now get 0% financing for 36 months on Ford Explorer, Edge, and Escape. Only at your Northland Ford dealers.
Earn now, spend later during Blaine's Farm and Fleet's Rewards Members Dollar Days. Now through February 1st, Rewards members earn $10 in Blaine's Bucks for every $100 spent in store to redeem later just like cash. Start earning today on deals like large bags of Blaine's brand Performance Dog or Original Cat Food, $2 off. Half off these special buy men's Skechers, only $34.99. And stock up on horse betting. Rewards members buy 4, get 1 free. Earn Blaine's Bucks now to spend later during Blaine's Farm and Fleet's Rewards Members Dollar Days.
News 8 Now and Dairyland Power Cooperative present Our Community Cares.
The 31st Annual Tri-State Rail Sale Saturday, January 28th at the La Crosse Center. Hobby sale, model rail flea market, and swap meet with over 300 vendor tables. Proceeds go to maintain and restore the La Crosse Short Line Railroad Museum. The La Crosse Lions Charities will be celebrating Groundhog Day with a pulled pork dinner Thursday, February 2nd at the Moose Lodge, La Crosse.
For more information on these events, or if you'd like to submit an event, visit news8000.com.
Cold weather and winter winds remind us that old windows and doors are not our friends. New windows and doors, expertly installed by certified installers, bring comfort, convenience, energy savings, and a great new look. Begin now in choosing just the right windows for your home. Order now and avoid the inevitable price increase in the new year. No worries about missing a promotion. The Board Store offers you the best possible price every day and any day. Contact us online or visit our showroom for a prompt free estimate on windows and doors or other home improvements.
Retirement is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make, so you need to get it right. At Gillespie & Associates, we'll design a plan so you can retire on your terms. I'm Private Wealth Advisor Tim Gillespie, and I'm here to help.
The White House is announcing a new plan to fight the high cost of rent. Michael George explains how the proposal aims to help renters who are feeling the squeeze more than ever.
From small towns to major cities, the cost of rent is sky high, and it's taking a toll on millions of Americans.
When I first moved, I was paying about $1,300, so now I'm at $2,400.
While prices have crept down in recent months, a report by Moody's found the average renter is spending 30% or more of their income on rent. That's an all-time high. Wednesday, the Biden administration announced a plan for a non-binding Renters' Bill of Rights. It includes actions like asking the FTC and Consumer Financial Protection Bureau to investigate unfair rental practices. The Justice Department will examine anti-competitive information sharing in rental markets. And HUD will look at a rule requiring public housing authorities to give tenants 30 days notice before terminating a lease due to non-payment of rent.
It's great to have the White House speak out about the importance of tenants' rights.
Seamus Roller is executive director of the National Housing Law Project, an advocacy group fighting on behalf of tenants. He calls the proposal a good beginning.
Is what the Biden administration proposing, does it have teeth? Will it actually help lower rents?
Nothing that they propose will lower rents overnight. Some of these things will have an impact over time.
Making the problem worse, many state and federal protections against evictions put in place during the pandemic are expiring.
We're not going to wait for a lawsuit to save us. We're not going to wait for incremental eviction protections to start saving us. That'd be great, but it's not coming fast enough.
Many tenants say if action isn't taken, they could be near the breaking point of losing their homes. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
Tenants' rights advocates argue that the states need to take more action against issues like price fixing. Coming up tonight, the newest Challenge Academy cadets are going to have a memorable year. After 25 years, they are the 50th class of the program. We'll meet one of those newcomers in just a few minutes.
And I'm Chief Meteorologist Bill Grahl. Our high of 34 today now makes 20 out of 25 days this month with an above average high temperature. I do have some colder numbers though in my 8-day forecast. I'll share it after the break.
Right now at Ashley, discover the luxury of a good night's sleep without the luxury price tag on some of our top mattress brands, including our Ashley Sleep line. Hurry into America's #1 furniture and mattress store or visit ashley.com for better sleep and savings. Only at Ashley.
Freshen up your home with a coat of paint from Menards. Dutch Boy Platinum Plus interior paint is a no prep, no prime paint that's built to last. We offer a wide variety of colors to match any decor. Get a gallon of Dutch Boy interior paint for just $44.89. Keep crisp, clean lines on your painting surfaces with Brog Tape. Its paint block technology seals off the edges, preventing unwarranted paint bleeds from seeping through. A multi-pack of Brog Tape is just $22.99 at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
We're starting the new year with our biggest sale of the year at Interior Designs Holman. All our carpets are on sale, so you'll save money and get more for free. Free measuring and estimating at your home. Free furniture moving, even that heavy couch and king-size bed. Free removal of your old carpet and padding, and we'll recycle it. Free life of carpet labor warranty for as long as you own the carpet. All at the lowest prices of the year and 12 months no interest financing. Save money and get more for free during the biggest carpet sale of the year going on now at Interior Designs Holman.
No two sets of eyes are the same, and nothing should keep them from getting the expert eye care they need. That's why we'll cover your cost of your insurance copay or your eye exam. Schedule your eye exam at pearlvision.com.
January is National Radon Action Month. Radon is a gas that you can't see, smell, or taste and causes approximately 21,000 lung cancer deaths each year. About 1 out of 10 Wisconsin homes has high radon levels. 1 out of 3 homes in La Crosse and Monroe counties has high radon levels. Radon can enter your home through cracks in your foundation or basement. The only way to know if your home has high radon levels is to test for it. Radon tests are inexpensive and easy to do. Purchase your radon test kit today at the La Crosse County Health Department or the Monroe County Health Department.
Are you okay?
Oh, it's just a cold. If you have high blood pressure, a cold is not just a cold. Coricidin is the #1 doctor-recommended cold and flu brand, specially designed for people with high blood pressure. Be there for life's best moments. Trust Coricidin.
At Ashley's Overstock Sale, you'll find everything you need to brighten up your home this new year. Plus, get special financing for 12 months. Visit your local Ashley store in Arcadia, Eau Claire, and Onalaska. And be sure to check out the Ashley outlet in Arcadia.
Feels good to be home.
Get the day's news in your inbox. Email newsletters from News 8 Now. Sign up today. Go to news8000.com/newsletters to get started.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Wisconsin Challenge Academy hit 2 major milestones. The program is in its 25th year, and they welcomed their 50th class. 140 newcomers arrived at Fort McCoy and said goodbye to their families ahead of their 5.5-month stay at Challenge Academy. After a quarter of a century, one thing remains the same at the Academy. Saying goodbye to your loved ones never gets easier. Jeremias Ritchie is a cadet in Class 50, and his grandfather Howard joined him for his send-off. As a Vietnam veteran, Howard knows that programs like these can be difficult at times, but he's confident that it could change his grandson's life forever.
I believe that if he succeeds in this, he'll have no problem whatsoever doing what he wants to be, but he got to stay focused.
Approximately 92% of cadets finish the program and earn their high school equivalency diploma. 4,400 cadets have graduated over the years. Time now to switch it up and talk some weather with Chief Meteorologist Bill Grahl.
Well, back to cloudy skies today, and we did have some light precipitation falling from those clouds in the form of very light snow showers and flurries. 34 the high today, just after just afternoon, 12:43 to be exact. 28 the low this morning. 27 and 10 are the averages, so yet another day above average, and just a trace of snow with some light precipitation across the region. Light snow falling out at the airport right now, right at freezing. Feels like 26 with a northwesterly breeze at 5 to 10. Eau Claire, some light snow for you folks as well. 29 degrees, feels like 21, and visibility down to a mile. So we're going to kind of be in that activity tonight with those off and on light snow showers. Now, temperature is still not overly cold, although we do have some colder air sitting just to our west. Look at Mankato at 14, 17 in Mason City, but still mid-20s in Preston to lower 30s across our neck of the woods, and winds also coming up west of the river especially, and that is causing some wind chills in the teens, even a degree below zero in Mankato and in Mason City. Feels like 26 in La Crosse and Viroqua, 21 for a wind chill in Eau Claire. So here's the deal on radar. Again, you'll just kind of see these scattered areas of blue. Those are the light snow showers or flurries. Every now and then you might see a brief pocket of moderate snow where you see those darker blues. But for the most part, just light snow showers as a disturbance pivots southeast across the area. The main storm system well to our south and east. That's where heavier snow occurred. We've just got this little weak disturbance tracking through our area. So again, just light snow showers at times tonight. Hot on its heels, another Clipper type system. That'll bring a chance of more snow showers late tomorrow night and into about the first half of Friday. Let's time it out on Sky Tractor. Again, scattered snow showers tonight. Most of them will dwindle by the morning rush tomorrow, but keep that in mind that there could be some slick spots as that snow kind of tapers tomorrow morning and then dry during the day. Might even see some partial clearing in the afternoon. But again, here comes that next system with some snow moving in after midnight and into the day on Friday. We'll have to watch that Friday morning commute because it could be slick with some snow occurring and increasing winds as well. But notice by about lunchtime, most of that snow is out of here, and we're just left with cloudy skies and kind of blustery conditions, and then some partial clearing perhaps heading into Friday night. Snow tracker for this first wave of snow tonight, not a lot, maybe an inch or less in most spots. There could be a few isolated spots climbing above an inch, but that's kind of a small chance. Zone forecast showing colder temperatures tomorrow, lower to middle 20s for highs in the La Crosse area. Mid to upper 20s south and east, but notice how much colder it's going to be in some of our western communities. Upper teens to around 20 degrees in parts of southeastern Minnesota, including Lewiston, Winona right at 20 degrees, Osseo at 21 tomorrow, and then Eau Claire and Chippewa Falls right around 19 or 20 degrees or so. All right, for tonight, cloudy with those light snow showers. Again, minimal accumulations, an inch or less for most, 22 for the low, but watch those roads. And even for tomorrow morning's commute, 24, just some lingering flurries in the morning, otherwise mostly to partly cloudy. Again, another round of snow Thursday night into especially Friday morning, 32 for the high. Might see about an inch from that as well. Chance of snow on Saturday, especially south, but again, the main story starting this weekend, much colder temperatures in the teens, single-digit highs next week, Monday through Thursday. Just a small chance of light snow showers or flurries Tuesday and Wednesday, and overnight lows dropping below 0. And we'll have to see what the rodent says a week from tomorrow.
All right, Bill, thanks very much.
Okay.
When we come back, roaming the coldest place on Earth. This technological advancement called the Ice Cube may collect data that could save our planet.
Your entry door is the first thing people see when they come to visit. Make it inviting. Call the Board Store Home Improvements today for a prompt free estimate. 782-8877.
Morning.
Who said that? Whoa, where did that come from? Floating money.
It's funny.
Good luck out there.
At Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota, we take pride in offering furniture made in North America with exceptional quality, award-winning designs, and lasting value. Made in America means craftsmanship, means quality, means value, and it means jobs. At Drury's, you'll find only the finest brands like Canal Dover, Daniels Amish, and Cannondale. Solid wood, solid values. Plus, there's Flex Steel, Lazy Boy, Smith Brothers, and Southern Motion, all proudly made in America. They're all on sale now during the Made in America sale at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota.
Right now with Papa Murphy's, we've got a great deal.
Which means I make more great pizza. A lot more.
That's our extra-large New York-style take-and-bake pizza. And it's everything you'd expect from a classic New York-style pizza, hot and fresh out of your oven. And only $9.99.
Do I have to share it?
It's recommended, but not required. Papa Murphy's. We make great pizza, so you can make the pizza great.
Such a great deal.
Order now at papamurphys.com.
When you watch News 8 Now, expect the facts.
The city's Finance and Personnel Committee met Thursday to consider a resolution to sell the building to the seniors who use it. Save our senior center.
Expect depth.
This year's student lunch debt is already the highest it's been in more than 5 years. Until there's more state or federal aid,
they will have to pay that if it's not cleared out by any other means.
News 8. Expect more.
He rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing this song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin going tweet, 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 rockin' robin.
Our exclusive in Miami with the stars of Magic Mike's Last Dance.
We're getting 100 on this one.
Next ET.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Researchers in Europe say they have built a new device to explore one of the coldest places on Earth. They hope it'll open up new roads on the path to fighting climate change. CBS's Tina Kraus reports from London.
Antarctica is one of the most pristine places on the planet, and climate researchers want to keep it that way. So a group of technology students in the Netherlands has put the wheels in motion with an electric rover designed to collect climate data on the continent.
Currently, there's nothing like our vehicle existing in Antarctica, and there are no really electric vehicles in this environment.
Team Polar calls it the Ice Cube.
Our vehicle, as you can see, does look quite cubic.
A contraption that runs on solar power to do its research.
What they use now are these very large fossil fuel powered vehicles, which of course we want to transition away from towards a more electrified transportation system on the continent.
It's just a prototype for now, being tested in snowy Norway. But designers say the rover handled the icy, harsh conditions with ease. And the cold didn't seem to bother the electric batteries.
We really had no idea what to expect, so for us it was also a surprise when the vehicle fantastically outperformed our expectations.
Now they're working to lose the remote control so the rover can run on its own. But it'll be another few years before the ice cube is dropped into the frigid South Pole for more testing. Tina Krause, CBS News.
Pretty cool progress. Team Polar says the rover took 2 years to build, and they hope it'll one day be used on groundbreaking missions similar to how Mars rovers operate on the Red Planet. Well, we'll have a look at what's coming up at 6 when we come back, and Bill's got another check of your forecast.
It's time for the King Furniture 72-hour sale. So for 72 hours, everything in our store is going to be on sale. Incredible markdowns throughout our entire showroom. It's the King Furniture 72-hour sale. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only.
Founded on hard work, dedication, respect, and integrity, we at Maxwell White understand the importance of home comfort. Maxwell White strives to provide our customers with a positive experience every time. Maxwell White, plumbing done right.
Wisconsin. It's easy to take for granted how we warm up, but what if you couldn't warm up so easily? For many, it's a reality they can't ignore. Working families, elderly, disabled, and veterans struggling to keep their heat and power on in the dangerous cold of winter. If you or someone you know needs a hand up, our energy, water, and emergency rental assistance providers are working together to keep you safe in your home. No one deserves to suffer when we can help each other.
There's a reason big dental bills often come as a shock, because sometimes you don't realize what's not covered until you get the bill. That's why affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual is important. It can give you benefits that go beyond what you get from more limited coverage plans. Because no one likes a big dental bill, especially if you're retired or on a fixed income. For a free information kit, call or go online now. This isn't some discount plan or preventive-only coverage. This is real dental insurance that helps cover over 350 procedures, like cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures, at any dentist you want. Dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company helps cover preventive care, basic work, and major procedures, with no deductibles and no annual maximum. For your free information kit with all the details, call now or visit sendinfokit.com.
Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
Sick of running out of hot water? The professionals at Maxwell White are here to handle all of your water heater needs. Our licensed technicians can install, repair, or replace any type of water heater with same-day or next-day service. Call Maxwell White, plumbing done right.
It's time for the King Furniture 72-hour sale. So for 72 hours, everything in our store is going to be on sale. Incredible markdowns throughout our entire showroom. It's the King Furniture 72-hour sale. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only.
We've got a lot of news coming up. Severe weather sweeps the nation, more than 100 million Americans impacted. We'll have the latest forecast, plus the states on alert for that winter weather threatening travel on the East Coast. That's tonight on the CBS Evening News.
And coming up on News 8 now at 6, Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers proposed what he called smart investments into state efforts like education, mental health, battling PFAS, and more during his State of the State address. Well, Assembly Speaker Robin Vos warns of the high costs that Evers' sweeping ideas could have on the state. We'll hear Speaker Vos's concerns coming up at 6.
Light snow falling in downtown La Crosse. Streets are mainly wet, but keep an eye on those roads as we continue to see some light snow showers at times overnight, and temperatures dropping into the 20s for most, 22 here in La Crosse. Minor accumulations, but again, there could be some slick spots overnight for that Thursday morning commute. Another round of snow late Thursday night into part of Friday.
Thanks, Bill, and thanks for joining us tonight at 5. We hope to see you at 6.